again, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand as we call the action today. Welcome to the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's a Christmas Day special as we get set for the fourth meeting of the season between the Houston Rockets and the Portland Trailblazers. The Rockets coming off a tough loss in their previous game against San Antonio. Jeff, what turned your stomach the most?
You know, defense is about doing multiple things. You can't say, hey, we protected the rim and then not close out to the three-point line. You got to do both. You got to get back, protect the basket area, and then close out to the three-point line. They didn't do that. They gave up way too many three-pointers, and because of that, they had no opportunity to win the game.
Oh, he goes for the save there. Oh, but they'll change possession. Love the extra effort, but not the result he wanted.
That's great effort right there. He didn't save the ball. He couldn't keep it in play, but I just love the way he pursued it.
To Capella. Harden's looking to get free off the screen. 9 left on the shot clock. Pass to the corner. Capella fires for 2. That's good. He scored 15 points in their previous game against the San Antonio Spurs. McCollum's looking for the screen to get himself open. What a screen. Man, that had to hurt. Ooh, misses the inside shot. Throws it out for the outlet. No room to go. There's the step back. Nice adjustment. Can't convert on his first shot of the night. Lillard on the drive. Terrific rejection. Harden against McCollum. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Back out to the perimeter. Anderson forcing with time winding down. Oh, excellent screen. Lillard on the drive. Misses on the bank shot.
I really like that. That's good defense. Good, sound defense protecting the basket.
Ariza with the rim-rocking slam. Wow. Poster! Oh, my goodness. What a dunk. Boy, they need to get something going here. McCollum's using the screen, trying to get free. .11 seconds now on the shot clock. Ball comes loose. Pass deflected, but they hold on. Turner. The Trailblazers with his hustle rewarded. Gets those 2 points. 3 minutes gone by in the first. The Rockets up by 5. To Capella. Beasley's using the screen, looking to get free. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Beasley straight down the middle. He puts it in.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
Blows past him with the dribble. Lillard's rejected.
This is one of the great defensive performances I've seen in a while. The number of shot blocks and really range shot blocks where he's coming from a long ways away to challenge shots at the basket and right on the block. Tremendous effort.
Nurkic. It's a loose ball. Oh, that pass nearly picked off. Lillard from downtown with 2 remaining on the clock for the layup. Nice relentless attitude. Gets the offensive board and puts it back up and in. Boy, McCollum sometimes gets overshadowed by Lillard. What a great offensive player he is, huh, Jeff?
Absolutely. He is a tremendous offensive talent. He is so hard to guard because of his range shooting, his pick and roll ability, his passing ability out of the pick and roll. They are an absolute nightmare backcourt to try to guard.
Harden misses again.
You're only in control of your effort and your discipline. Here, a very disciplined defensive possession, great intensity, forcing the great shooter to take a difficult off-balance shot and force the miss.
The shot clock down at 12 seconds remaining. Nurkic for two, puts it up, gets it to go. He's got 6 points in this game.
That's solid basketball right there. Creating an open two-point shot and knocking it home.
Curls in. Oh, rejected. McCollum. Pretty fake, fools the defense. To Turner. Gets it up for two. Knocks it down. He's shooting 39% on the season from the field. And the defense switches. Screen set nicely. Goes to the goal. Beasley shot thrown right. And that's another block.
He has just been a defensive force in this game. Shot block after shot block after shot block.
The screen is set. Harden against McCollum. Off the dribble and to the rim. .11 seconds remaining on the 24. They've got to get this off in a hurry. Lillard fires with 2 on the clock from downtown. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
That looked like a runaway train right there, driving down the lane and then finishing with fierceness.
Oh, terrific feed. Flips it up and in. Terrific look from Damian Lillard.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
What's cut? Oh, no, he can't guard you out there.
Shot clock says 12. To the rim. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
To Turner. Lillard's trying to get free off the pick. Quick passing around the perimeter. The perfect dish. It's good. Gorgeous pass for the assist. Harden against McCollum. Capella's looking to set up in the paint. To Ariza, puts it up. Deep corner shot. Can't connect from long range. To Lillard. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Entry pass gets it inside. Nurkic is backing down in the low post. Ball comes loose, and the ball knocked out of bounds. A lazy pass. And we have a substitution being made. It's a loose ball.
I got ball. I got ball. That's me.
To Capella. Gordon against McCollum.
Hey, you got the screen right. Screen right.
Curling in. Pretty spin. Now to the basket. Just won't go from point-blank range.
That's good defense right there. Good contest, finishing their defense strong.
Oh, excellent screen. Ball loose again, and there's a steal. Anderson on the drive. Ball comes loose. He loses control of it. Shoots it for 2. Knocks down the shot. Gordon's looking to get free off the screen. Looking to curl in. Has to adjust. Nicely done. Off the glass. Eric Gordon has been the perfect fit for these Rockets. He's really rejuvenated here in Houston, Jeff.
And it starts with his health. The only thing that got in his way, both with the Clippers and the Pelicans, is injury. He's back healthy. He's got a great role for himself, being a great sixth man, and he fits in perfectly with this Rocket team who wants to center their offense around the three-point shot.
Can't get it to go from close range.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Gets past the defender. Getting to the basket. A pretty Euro step. Ball knocked loose. Gordon against McCollum. To Paul. There's the pick. Ball comes loose. Dangerous pass. Almost a steal. Oh, he shoots it. Lillard, the rebound. Pass intercepted by Paul. Here's the switch. Gordon against McCollum. To Paul. They're going to have to be quick here. Gordon. Shot clock down to 2. That's from downtown. And now he moves around the defender. Inside on the dribble. Soft touch. Gets the roll.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim with strength.
Kicks it out to the corner. Anderson. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. He curls. 24-second violation. That's the shot clock expiring, so it'll be Trailblazers ball. Personnel changes for both sides right now. Lets it go. Misses at the rim. At the buzzer. Oh, no good. So the first quarter comes to an end. The Rockets down by 3. More basketball here on Christmas Day on ESPN after the break. Pretty solid basketball here in the first quarter. It's been kind of a feeling out process for both sides.
Both sides have done a great job, Mike, establishing their own individual games. Good start for both squads.
Nice pass. Wide open for 3. Aminu's first shot won't go.
That's just not getting it done defensively. If you want to win in close games, you've got to eliminate open jump shots.
Into the paint. Gordon for 2. Vonleh the rebound. Turner's looking for the screen to get himself open. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. Turner fires with 1 left on the 24. And Evan Turner with a nice shot for 2. Nice ball movement. Harden against Turner. Nene's trying to get down low. Has to adjust and gets it to go off the glass.
That's deep penetration into the paint, which usually results in a nice finish.
It's a loose ball. Reaches in for the steal. Stolen by Nene. Pass to the corner. He goes baseline. Nice adjustment. Bank shot misses.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Aminu's using the screen, trying to get free. Turner puts up another shot. Can't connect from close range. 2 minutes gone by in the second. Houston's down by 3. Creates some space with that step back. Misfires on the 3.
Houston's the struggles with the 3 ball continue for this squad. They may want to start looking to get into the paint for more opportunities to score nearer the basket.
Harkless's 2-pointer won't go. Blows past his man. Here's the pick. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. Puts it up. He rattles it in.
He knocked the man back on his heels, thought he was going to drive it all the way to the rim. Instead, he pulled up and knocked in the mid-range jump shot.
Screen set nicely. To the rim. The Trailblazers, impressive putback. What timing.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice, strong finish at the rim.
Block up. Here you come.
To Nene. Gordon's using the screen, looking to get free. Drains the 3. He's 1 for 2 from beyond the arc. And Portland calls timeout here.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Little personnel change going on right now. To Turner. 10 seconds now on the 24. In the paint, flips it home on a beautiful pass from Damian Lillard.
Hey, it's simple. You need all 5 guys tuned into your game plan. If you're going to trap the ball handler on the pick and roll, then someone's got to rotate and pick up the roller. It didn't happen. That's why you've got this hole that you've got to climb out of now.
Adjust the shot. Nene the rebound.
Can you stand? Can you stand? Hey, you got the screen right. Screen right.
Good switching on defense. Paul fires it up, coming off the screen. Gets past the defense. Nice. Quick hands. Knocks it loose. He's fouled. And after the foul, he'll get to the line. First free throw, perfect.
Knock this down. You got the shooter. I got to get the shooter.
And he makes them both.
Shot, bro.
Anderson's trying to get free off the pick. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Paul on the drive. Steps back for the jumper. The Rockets with control on the rebound.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Pass to the corner. Passes it back to him. Here's the screen. Oh, what a move. Fools the defender. Nurkic, the rebound. McCollum fading away, puts it up. In a rough stretch. Let's see if they can break themselves out of it right now. Nene's looking to do damage in the paint. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Nice move into the paint. Paul against McCollum. Moves around the defender. Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up to the basket. Flips it up on the banker on a gorgeous feed from Chris Paul.
Outstanding body control, and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Lillard's shot blocked. To Anderson, shoots the three, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. Nice little dump off. McCollum against Paul. Looks to put it back up again. McCollum shot off target. Ariza. Oh, misses the inside shot.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
To McCollum. Sloppy ball handling. Shot clock says 12. Oh, excellent screen. Beats his man. Oh, quick move. Gets inside. To the rim. And the rebound grabbed by Nene. Ariza against Turner. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. To Anderson. Final seconds counting down. Drains the three off the quick release.
Top of the key three, money.
And he curls in, dunks it hard.
Who's got basketball courage? We'll find out when this guy's driving down the lane full speed. Do you stand in front, hold your ground, or do you slide out of the way? Who's got basketball courage?
Paul's looking to get free off the screen. Curls in to the rim. Nice adjustment. It's up and gets the roll.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
McCollum's looking for the screen to get himself open. Sweet entry pass. Puts it up. Soft touch, the banker. Timeout call.
That's really good body control and a great finish in the paint.
Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, hitting them some substitutions. Down into the lane. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
I like the defense in this possession. Even though the offensive team scored the ball, that was good reaction to come to help protect the basket. Give him credit. He made a nice finish at the rim.
Driving baseline, and he'll head to the line. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1 for the Rockets. Number 23.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Pinch. I got you.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair.
Get your money, man.
The screen is set to McCollum. Ball knocked out of his hands. Throws it down hard. Jeff, when James Harden first started in his NBA career, did you have any thought he could be this good?
Well, he was terrific right away in Oklahoma City, but that was as a six-man. No one knows if a guy can make the jump from six-man to absolute superstar and carry a team like Harden has done. He has been consistent, he has been determined, and he has been as good offensively as any player in this league for a long period of time now.
Coach is going to make some changes on the floor. The Trailblazers get the inbound in here. To Lillard. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. That's a turnover. He was out of bounds when he caught the pass. Screen set nicely. Quick move to get inside. Beasley's denied. Adjusting on the shot. Anderson the rebound. At the rim. Strong rebound for another possession. Takes the hit. Banks it in. What a play.
You're not going to see it much better than that from an offensive finishing point of view against quality NBA defense.
Lillard on the drive. Unable to flip it in.
I continue to see solid defense. It's the same defense that got him the lead. That type of defense will keep the lead for them.
To Lillard. Inside. Lillard can't get that one to go either.
This is a hard league, but that was an easy shot that's got to be converted.
It's good. And a foul. And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Hey, make sure you box him out.
And he misses that one free throw. McCollum's using the screen, trying to get free. Blows past the defender. Pulls up for the shot. Puts it in. Oh, what a pretty crossover. C.J. McCollum with 6 points and 1 block.
The pull-up off the dribble is the most indefensible shot in basketball. Here, he knocks it in a tight contest.
And he throws it down.
Hey, when he gets a head of steam up like that, there's no one that'll step in front, and that led to the dunk.
Turner's using the screen, looking to get free. McCollum's working down low in the post. Turner against Ariza. McCollum. You're going to have to be quick with this shot. In and out.
And that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Harden against Lillard. Beasley fires away, puts it in, and draws the foul. Now it's time to go to the line for that three-point play opportunity.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. Shot blocked by Harden. Out of bounds. Turnover. And Damian Lillard will get the inbound in here. Defense has to switch. And the pass intercepted by Ariza. It'll count if it goes. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Rockets up by 9. Back with more Christmas Day basketball here on ESPN after this timeout.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Rockets.
We'll start the second half with a decent lead.
They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. Have a look at the leading scores for the Houston Rockets. The Trailblazers
Have dug themselves a bit of a hole after 2 quarters.
They've got to break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game. These are the guys getting buckets for the Portland Trailblazers.
Game track. Steals.
The Portland Trailblazers seem to be giving the ball away in this matchup like they're working for a charity. Too many times, they've given up steals, and the results have been terrible.
Ball control was at its worst
in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. And for the stat geeks, here's a look at his numbers.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going.
Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
To Aminu. Lillard's trying to get free off the pick. Shot clock says 12. Sends it to the corner. Time is not on their side. What'll they do? They do not get a shot off in time. A shot clock violation called against the Trailblazers. Ball's alive. Ariza. Great look to the basket. And he gets to go back to the free throw line. Couple of more free throws. There's the whistle.
You want to win in this league? No easy baskets. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throw shooters.
First free throw, good.
Good shot, good shot. It's going up, guys. Get ready, get ready.
No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. Curling in. Blocked and handled. To Ariza. Lots of room there. Knocks down the three-pointer off the quick release. Looks like we'll have a timeout. The Trailblazers down by 13.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition three, but it went in, and they got the hoop they needed.
Evan Turner will be the man for the inbound. Nurkic is looking for position in the paint. They tip it and get the turnover. Gets to the rim, puts it in, plus the foul. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Completes the three-point play. As they bring it up, desperate for a score. Turner's looking to get free off the screen. Careless ball handling. There's a steal. With the runner, and that's his 8th rebound of the game. To Aminu, McCollum's looking for the screen to get himself open. McCollum for two, lets it go. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
Not a lot of time for a shot here. Oh, he beats the defender. Fires again. Houston's 5 for 7 from the line. Good work to draw the foul.
Team foul number 3.
Knocks down the first one.
Hey, good shot, man. Get back on the miss. Get back on the miss.
goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Turner's using the screen, trying to get free. It's a loose ball. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. Portland's definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession.
Watch cutter, watch cutter, watch cutter. Crack on.
Beasley fires, puts it in. Houston's up by 20. That's an 11-0 run for the Rockets. Looking to curl in. Defensive pressure, perfect. Oh, he loses it. Here's a steal. Anderson. "11 seconds now on the shot clock. And now he moves around the defender. Aaron pass, and he takes it off the head. Able to put it in. He's 5 for 6 from the field. And Terry Stotts calls a timeout. Their defense not stopping anyone right now.
This is where a coach and his best player earns his money. Great timeout. Now come out and design a play to get your best player his best shot in his best spot.
And Terry Stotts makes a substitution. Ball comes loose. It's deflected, and they come up with it. Throws it down in his face with authority.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
Oh, excellent screen. McCollum jump shot. Damian Lillard with a perfect pass. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Harden's using the screen, looking to get free. To Ariza, fires for 3 from the corner. And Trevor Ariza with a nice play, sinking the 3.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner 3. He doesn't, and he knocks it home.
On your right, on your right.
McCollum against Harden. He curls. Oh, a nice runner. Harden the rebound. To Harden. For the layup. Count it. Plus the foul. Time for the free throw for a chance at a 3-point play.
That's the concentration you need to finish with contact and earn your way to the free throw line.
And he does it. A 3-point play. Back on offense, they need to get something going. Aminu's trying to get free off the pick. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. To Nurkic. For 2. In and out. And Ryan Anderson with a strong rebound. Portland's in need of a big-time defensive stop here. To Anderson. Harden against McCollum. To Anderson. It's a loose ball. Help defense there with the switch. Lillard on the drive. Read the play perfectly for the steal. To Harden. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. To Anderson. Goes to the goal. Can't get it to go from close range.
You want to win in the NBA? You keep the ball out of the paint. You don't just rely on missed shots.
Lillard's looking to get free off the screen. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. To Lillard. Moves around the defender. Lillard fires away for two. Capella the rebound.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
Screen set nicely. Anderson. Shot clock down to 1. That's a three-pointer. Doesn't get the roll. To Aminu. Sets up the J nicely with the step back. Gets to 2. Lucky roll. Anderson's looking for the screen to get himself open. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Heads up D, picks off the pass. Lazy pass and a turnover. And he curls in to the rim. Off the glass for 2.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
And Terry Stotts calls a timeout. Here trying to slow down the opposition's momentum.
Good timeout taken here. The opposing team's coming on a run. You get your team focused at the timeout. Tell them, we're at home. We need to finish this off in a close game in the second half.
Like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. Nurkic is trying for position in the paint. Puts it up for 2. Hits the shot. Portland's hoping to stop this run and stop it now. Beasley off the spin. Nice. Banks it in off the glass. Good solid entry pass. It's taking a moment here, slowing things down a bit. Fades for 2. It's good. He's shooting 85% from the field.
A great shooter's never even noticed the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
Curls in to the rim. Soft touch gets the roll.
Nice layup off the drive to get the easy basket.
Into the front court, desperate for some points. There's the pick. Loses control, goes out of bounds, so it'll be Trailblazers ball. Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes. The Trailblazers get to inbound. Oh, excellent screen. Curling in, working off the screen, banks it in.
You're down big. How are you going to work your way back into the game? Drive the ball to the basket to get points in the paint and also the chance of getting fouled.
There's the switch. Paul finds room off the screen for the shot. Beautiful outlet pass. And he'll head to the line with under 3 to go in the third. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. And he hits the first free throw.
Knock that down, man. Knock that down. Everybody get his body, dog. Everybody get his body.
Able to convert on both free throws. Nene gets it down low. Shot clock says 12. Looking to curl in the paint, and he'll head to the line for the first time tonight with a chance to complete the three-point play. And the Portland Trailblazers make a substitution.
Pinch. I got you.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Can't hold on to the ball. Stripped and stolen by Paul. To the basket, flips it up, gets it to go on the lucky side of the rim.
Second half, it's easy when you're winning big to take possessions off. Here, they didn't do that. Force the turnover, run it down their throat, and then make them pay for their lackadaisical attitude towards the game.
Adjusts the shot and gets it to drop.
There are no shortcuts to cutting into this deficit. You have to attack the basket. Here, great example of driving it to the basket, finishing at the rim. That's how you get back on the comeback trail.
Ball loose again, reaches in, taken away by Paul. Portland's now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around. Gets right inside. On the run with the floater. Oh, sweet crossover. What a play from Nene.
I like it when I see guys who have a size or strength advantage play bully ball in the low post to score over a smaller guy.
Turn right, turn right.
Ball comes loose, and it's stolen. Kicks it out to the corner. Nene's looking to operate from down low. Nene for two, shoots away. Misses at the rim. McCollum. And now he moves around the defender. Nice work on the adjustment and banks it home.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
Screen set nicely. Good setup with the entry pass. Just on the way to the rim. He sinks it. Nice entry pass there to set it up.
And did you see how he switched hands? Excellent move to score the ball.
To McCollum. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. McCollum. Gets in the paint. Driving, banks it in.
Beautiful dribble drive and layup.
That's me.
He curls to the rim. Can't connect from close range. Turner. Final seconds. And that will end the third quarter. The Rockets up by 26. More basketball here on Christmas Day on ESPN after the break. It's on to the fourth quarter, and at this point, when you're on the road, it's always difficult to come from behind.
They have shown absolutely no interest into chipping into this lead. That's why they're getting hammered. I don't see it changing because I don't see their attitudes changing.
Puts it up. The Trailblazers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Harkless gets to the rim, and it rolls in.
They're down now, may not be able to come back in this game, but this type of basketball, attacking the rim, is what they have to do to play better in future games.
Gordon on the drive, goes up and puts it in.
If you consistently get dribble penetration and are allowed to finish at the rim, it's no wonder that you're winning by a large margin.
At the rim, he rattles it in.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
I got ball.
Ba'amute is using the screen, trying to get free.
Right.
11 seconds now on the shot clock. Oh, excellent screen. Hall against Lillard. To Ba'amute, inside. Harkless, the rebound.
Pick up.
Wide open for three. In and out. That one halfway down.
This is one of those games when you're going to miss shots like that. If you're the coach, you just throw away the tape. You don't even want to look at it.
Backing his way down in the post. To the basket. And the call will get him to the free throw line for the first time this evening. And he's fouled. Queued up and ready to go. Here's that play one more time.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
First free throw, perfect.
Make sure you box him out.
Stepping in for the Rockets, number 15, Clint.
And gets both points from the line.
Screen come.
He loses control of it, taken away by Paul.